We all know cheetahs are lightning fast, but this lion still pursued, and he was able to lunge and grab the cheetah. The cheetah obviously does not want to go out without a fight, so it's best to fight back. It launches its paws into the lion's face, which temporarily distracts the lion but also makes him much angrier. He bites down hard, twisting the helpless cheetah's neck. Then the second lion appears and grabs the other end of the cheetah. The cheetah kicks, but we all know it is too late. The lions have won this match. This lion just so happens to spot an elephant and goes in for the chase. The scared elephant runs, knowing it is not fast enough to outrun the lion. It can't fight off the lion, so it must flee. The lion jumps and gets a bite in hand. The 2-ton animal drops to the ground. It has no other choice but to fight for its life and tries to pry the lion off. But another lion joins in and tries to stop the struggle. The lions are good at what they do and know where to attack, but the elephant is still doing its best to survive. More lions come to help, and it becomes apparent that the elephant no longer has a chance. The elephant died fighting, but it never had a chance to begin with. This lioness spots a warthog in the distance and decides the hunt is on. The warthog roams around looking for food, and a sneaky lioness creeps around the bushes to hide and stalk her prey. The wardrobe notices her and starts to run, but this is where the fun begins. The lioness chases it, but the chase is short-lived. She was already close and can easily outrun the swine. She lunges at it and they both slide across the ground. The wardrobe is almost instantly subdued. She holds her bite just a little longer, just to be sure. Then she lifts it up and takes it away, showing us just how heavy the warthog was and how strong a hungry lioness can be. These lions are being bullied to a downed leopard. Watch as the leopard lies in the center of a circle of lions as they take turns attacking it. A dozen lions bite and scratch at this leopard while the leopard tries its best to fight back. It is on the ground and rolling around on its back, so it is obviously injured. Eventually, it becomes too much and the leopard dies. How will these lions share the meal? Here we see a lioness on the prowl. Her shoulders are hunched as she leans in forward, prepared to strike. This pose and walk alone is terrifying. You know, she is set on her target. We see her as she speeds up and finally makes the lunge. She dives right into a group of antelopes and grabs one by the neck. Almost instantly, her prey is paralyzed. She bites down hard for good measure. Now she's got her meal, and she will no doubt be returning for more. Later, a lion lays alone in the grass, simply watching his surroundings. A herd of buffalo approaches, curious about the lazy animal. The lion surprises the herd by leaping towards them aggressively. The herd is startled, and rightfully so it runs away. The lion chases after all of them alone and finds a strange ragola. This buffalo gets attacked by the hungry lion and continues to try and run. It stumbles and trips over the lion that has already sunk its teeth into him. The lion stays on the buffalo, though, and fights it until it eventually gives up. The lion bites down on the buffalo's neck until it is lying dead on the ground. This lion won, and he's going to enjoy this large meal. Here we see a lioness scoping out the area. A pack of zebras is seen in the distance, and the pride of lions agreed that this would make a great buffet. The zebras start running and kicking up dirt. The lions split up looking for the weaker ones. Suddenly, one of the lions grabs a hold of one from behind, but the zebra kicks and she loses her grip. This doesn't matter all too much because the lions still have the advantage and are able to quickly recapture the poor zebra. They tackle it to the ground while the rest of the pride arrive for their well-deserved meal. Look at these lions inspecting a crocodile. The crocodile stays still with its mouth open and ready for a fight. The lions poke around in it, obviously getting on the crocodile's nerves. When the crocodile has finally had enough, it attacks, and this causes the lions to fight back. One of the lions jumps on the crocodile and bites it. The crocodile swarms around, trying to get this big cat off its back. The lions gang up and continue to harass the crocodile until it turns into a big, messy brawl. These lions will fight anything. It seems even if they know they'll get hurt. Here we see a lion chomping down on a delicious meal. A few feet away, a hyena watches. Hyenas love hunting as well. But if they can save their energy and just borrow someone else's meal, they'll take that chance. Hyenas are brave and can put up a fight. So this one tries to grab a bite of the lion's meal. The meal is still moving, and when the hyena jumps in, it squirms even more. The lion seemed to relax with this at first, but the hyena starts to annoy the lion, which causes it to attack. Annoyed, this lion bites and scratches at the hyena, who tries to fight back. It ends in a bloody mess. The hyena really should have known better. Here we see a giraffe surrounded by a pride of lions. These lions latch onto the giraffe like a bunch of pesky bugs. The giraffe remains calm as the lions focus on its legs. But soon the pain becomes unbearable and the giraffe panics. This is when the lions take advantage. One lion jumps on the giraffe's back and completely knocks it over. It looks like a building being demolished. Now the lions have complete control over this porch. Giraffe lions do not care about their prey. The weaker, the better. Hero lion walks up to a lone hyena cub and just goes at it. It bites down on an already weak and scared hyena cub, subduing it easily before proceeding to carry it off where it will surely enjoy the feast. Truly ruthless, but a lion's gotta eat. Check out how this lion stalks an unsuspecting hippo. The hippo seems relaxed, but once the lion gets closer, it tries to run. This spooked hippo, unfortunately, cannot run very fast. So this quick chase ends when the lion jumps right on top of the hippo and bites down on its neck. The hippo falls over immediately and struggles before the lion puts it out of its misery. It starts chomping down on this meal when a second lion stops by for a bite. Together they share the trophy. Lionesses can be graceful mothers, but they can also be feared fighters. In this clip, we see a lioness stalking a herd of wildebeest. She decides to go in for a kill and picks one unlucky one out of the group. She stirs up some dust as she rushes towards the wildebeest, then jumps on it, knocking it right over. She wastes no time biting and shredding it up as the wildebeest slowly dies in her mouth. What a great catch. Watch as this bird floats along on the water as three lions observe it. The lions look bored, like they want some sort of game to play. Then one of the lions decides to walk over to the bird. This obviously startles the bird, who flaps his wings and squawks loudly. This upsets the lion, who was merely just inspecting the bird. The lion grabs at the bird whilst the other two lions argue. The bird tries to escape, but it is far too weak to fly away from the lion's hefty grasp. The lion barely even tries, just lightly biting down on the bird. But this proves to be too much for the bird, who now lays lifeless near the water. The other two lions continue to argue while the lion, dead act, gets bored and runs off, a life lost because of a bored predator. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.